Hey there guys, Trogdor here again, and welcome to another Redstone tutorial. Today I have for you a fairly complex build. It is a 3x3 seamless lamp door. So, as you can see, this lamp is lit. And on the other side you can see that it is lit, but there is no redstone block coming down to power that, and that's because behind this block there is a detector rail with a minecart on it. So let's open it. It has kind of a spiral opening sequence. It's a little bit slower, and you can actually, if I come over here, you can see the minecart with the detector rail on it. So it opens fully, and if I press it again, it closes fully and lights up. This is lever activated. This is your input block right here, but you can place a T flip-flop onto that if you want. It's not that difficult. Pretty much all I wanted to say about it. It is currently the smallest one that I have found on YouTube for Pocket Edition, at least. That being said, I have only seen one other one on YouTube. I couldn't find any other ones that were seamless 3x3s. The one that I seen was at least 450 blocks. This one is 297. So quite a step down there. Anyways guys, let's get on with the tutorial. Okay guys, so to start off you're going to need a 3x11 area, and we're going to start off by setting up the pistons for the door. So you're going to come right into the middle of this area, place a sticky piston face up and another one right on top of it. Then we're going to start the outline of the door. We're going to place our lamp right on top of that, and then we're going to place a block on either side, and then we're going to come up like that and go up 3. Same thing over here, so 1 2 2 3, and now we're going to take sticky pistons over here. So we're going to place 3 on this side, like that. And on this side, we're only placing 2. So 1 here and 1 here. I need to stop misclicking. Now we're going to place a couple of regular pistons right here. So 1 here and 1 right here. Get rid of those. So your regular pistons will be right there in line with that. Go ahead and replace that block. And then we're going to place 2 sticky pistons right next to them, like that. And that should be in line right here. After that, you can go ahead and place in 3 blocks like that. Now we're going to place in a few obsidian blocks. So the first one's going to go right here. Second one's going to go right here. And then the third one's going to go right here. Then we're going to place in a couple of regular pistons right here. These are temporary blocks. And then we're going to place in a couple sticky pistons right here. We're going to place in on top of them a couple of regular pistons. Notice how they're offset by 1. You may as well also place in your detector rail right there. And we have one more main piston for the door. It's going to go right here, sticky piston, and that's our storage block sticky piston. And that is it for the piston setup. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is the entire bottom portion of the circuit, which takes care of these two blocks, and will also be extending up here, so it will take care of these two blocks too. So to start off, we're going to take an observer and place it facing in towards that bottom sticky piston. Don't worry about that. You're going to do the same over on this side. You're going to place redstone lamps behind both of them. And then in line with this observer, you're going to place a block right there. That's your input block. So go ahead and place a lever right on top of that. We'll do this side first, so we're going to place two blocks right there, two like that, one here, one up like that. So it should look like that. Then you're going to take a repeater, place it on two ticks, place redstone dust right there, a redstone torch right there, redstone dust right there, and another redstone torch right there. Now we're going to move on to the bottom. So in this far corner, you're going to place a block. You're going to place two blocks right there, leaving this space open. Then you're going to place another block right there. So on this side, you're going to place two repeaters going into that block, both of them on 4 ticks delay. Then on top of these, you're going to place in 4 repeaters, like so. Each of these also have to be on 4 ticks delay. And then in this empty space, you're going to place a repeater on 4 ticks delay. And on both of these blocks, you're going to place redstone dust. So now you're going to place a block in front of this redstone dust with a torch on it. Block here, block there. Repeater on that block going into this one. And a redstone torch right there. On top of that redstone torch, you're going to place whatever your floor block is. The only thing is it has to be a full block. Next, you're going to come down below this block, place a redstone dust, and then a repeater right there, and then a repeater coming out of it with a block right there. And then you're going to come over on top of this dust, place a sticky piston facing that way. Then you're going to place an observer face down. And you can go ahead and place a block right here. It has to be a full block. And that will be our monostable circuit for the double piston extender. You're going to place a block on top of this redstone torch and a block on the side of it. Place a dust right here. That will activate these two pistons. You're going to place a redstone torch right there. And that will be for the falling edge. And if I place a dust here, it will activate the double piston extender. It should extend all the way and come back down all the way. So there we go. So now if we do a little quick test, we got these two, and if I turn this off, we should have a double piston extension. Now we just need to do these two blocks over here, and that's what this side is for. So on the side of this, you're going to place a full block with redstone dust on it. That will activate this lamp, which will activate the observer. Go place a block in front of that dust, a block there, and then a block up like that. Place in a repeater right there on 2 ticks. Then you're going to place a block here, a block up like that. place a repeater right here on 4 ticks. Then you're going to place a block here, then you're going to come up a block like that. Go ahead and place redstone dust on all 3 of those blocks. Going to take a repeater, place it right here on 3 ticks, and a block in front of it. Then we're going to place a block here, repeater right there on 4 ticks, and a block in front of it with a redstone torch right here. Again, your floor block, it has to be a full block. So put that on top of that redstone torch and place another redstone torch there. And that's for the ABBA gate. And that will keep this extended longer than this. So I believe that's it for that part. So if I press this now, we should have all 4 of those blocks. And we should have them fully retract. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is start up at the top and work on that. So we're going to actually work on these set of sticky pistons right here first. So right in front of this detector rail, you're going to place a block, and you're going to place a block below it and to the side, and then a block like this. Go place a repeater right there on 4 ticks delay. Then you're going to take a slab, a half slab, or any transparent block that won't power that top piston, and a full block right there, and a full block right there. And you can go ahead and just put redstone dust on all of that. Next, you're going to take a redstone repeater, place it right there, 4 ticks, full block right there, full block right there, and there. Then you're going to place redstone dust here, and a redstone repeater right there on 4 ticks delay. Then we're going to go over to this side and do this side now, because that is pretty much done. Actually, we're going to hook it up first. So to hook it up to the rest of the circuit, we're going to place a redstone torch right here, block on top of it, and then another redstone torch on top of that. And it will pulse, but that's fine. It shouldn't mess anything up because of this obsidian block right here. So now we'll go over to this side and do this side. So we're going to hook up these pistons first. So to do that, we're going to place a half slab right here. Then we're going to step up, half slab there, step up again, half slab there. We're going to place 2 full blocks right here. We're going to place 1 full block right there. We're going to take redstone dust, place it like this, and that will connect the bottom 2 sticky pistons, and then we're going to do this, and that will connect the top one. Now to hook up to the top of this, we're going to actually first place 2 full blocks right here in line with these sticky pistons. Then a half slab right there. We're going to take a redstone lamp and place it right there with a observer right here. And then you're going to take redstone dust and place it on top like that. Then you're going to take a block, place it right there. You're going to take a redstone repeater, place it right here on 4 ticks with a block in front of it, and a redstone torch on the side of that. Coming back over here, we're going to place a block right there, and a block right there with redstone dust going up like this. Don't want this to connect, so we'll cut it off. And there's that. Now we're going to start setting up our monostable for up here. We're going to use a different one. Going to place a dropper right there, face up. We're going to use a hopper in the top of it, like that. Then we're going to place a block here, and a block here, and a block here. Then we're going to place an item into this hopper, like that. So it has to be a non-stackable item. That's because we're going to go across two dust. We're going to place a comparator right there, and then two dust right here, a repeater on one tick right there, a half slab right here, and a full block right here and here. And then you're going to take a repeater, place it right here on two ticks, and dust here and here. The last thing we'll have to do is hook up this abogate to this with a longer delay. So to do that, we're going to place a block here, a block here, a repeater right there on 4 ticks delay, block in front of it, block right here, and then you just place dust right here, and that will extend that. So if we did everything correctly, we should get this to close. It might mess up the first time. That's okay, just cycle it. Now close it again, and there you go, it closes fully. Last thing we're going to do is take a mine cart. We're going to place a mine cart on top of that detector rail. That's what powers your lamp. And that is it. That is the build complete. Now we can just clean this up a little bit, like so. And on the back side, this door is fully seamless, which is nice. So there you go. And that is it. So if we do this again, it will close, or it will open, and then it will close fully. So anyways guys, that is it for today. If you guys enjoyed the tutorial or the build, please leave a like and subscribe if you already haven't. Anyways, I will see you guys next time. Have a nice day, and bye-bye.